Bonjour, my name is Claude Charlebois and I'm an aspiring universal man disguised as a photographer and videographer. Some people seem to have unlimited potential that is unused and latent, while others seem very limited in what they can do, but succeed in exalting their artistic vision. Jocelyn Woods is an evolutionary messenger that does just that. Her belief system isn't limited to appearances and the apparent limitations of her physical form. She challenges us when we feel stale and invites us to still the mind for poetic emotion to befriend our spirit.
My name is Michael Messina. I am a fine art photographer whose work has been exhibited in art galleries throughout the world. I had the honor and privilege several years ago of meeting Jocelyn Woods when I traveled to her home state of Vermont to photograph her. An investment in any project that Jocelyn endeavors upon is an investment in the arts. When I think of art in its purest form, I think of Jocelyn and her ability to express herself through her courage, her creativity, and her ability to open up her heart and soul to the viewer. I support her latest project, a film called HYSTERIA PRAECOX, that she will be doing on a collaborative basis with the world-renowned photographer extraordinaire, Claude Charlebois. Please join me in supporting Jocelyn in this latest project. Thank you.
Which can be found in antiquity as HYSTERIA PRAECOX, literally translating into the wandering womb, a disease frequently ascribed to female mystics, heretics, political and social deviants, or simply women who express themselves beyond the bounds of societal norms and appropriations.
I've had the opportunity to work with Jocelyn as a makeup, set, and photography assistant on a number of her projects, including the Ecstasy of a Cripple campaign and production of The Fool's Riddle and The Artful Cup, the Black Box Theater, and on Church Street. Jocelyn's work deals with pertinent societal issues such as sexuality, political corruption, the stigma of disability, both physical and emotional, and deeper spiritual connections. She confronts these issues with an unparalleled sense of beauty and insight that leaves the audience questioning and doubting the workings of their own mind, as well as their relationship to society as a whole. Yet, Jocelyn replaces that emptiness with hints of the infinite possibilities lying within. I urge you to donate today to help bring the latest incarnation of these archetypal ideals to life, as well as share them with an ever-growing audience in the form of this newest film collaboration.
Ironically, my very first acting experience arose out of observing politicians during the presidential debates. I was around 5 or 6 years old when I took my grandmother into her kitchen and set up TV tables, one in front of the other, in which we then directly engaged in a vehement and fervent political debate. I spontaneously began acting out the roles of politics, and as I went into character, I found myself analyzing my role, even to the point of feeling disgust and despise with the psychology of the politics I was emulating, while at the same time experimenting with what emotions and motivations occupied that psyche. I would become so engaged with my invented role of imitation that tears would begin to fill my eyes. I would be pounding the table with my small child fist and my hair would be wild and feral. As I look back, I realized this was my first Stanislavskian experience, and it is precisely the kind of madness that the fool character studies and observes.
My name is Scott Cookler. I'm the photographer Cheshire Scott. And about Jocelyn Woods, I would say her boundless creativity is only surpassed by her desire to create more. And as far as her passion and zeal for life, considering her physical immobility, she is the singularly most passionate person I have ever met in my entire life. That's what I have to
She
say.
reintroduces us to the well of our emotions with an invitation to withhold judgment in the embracing of the creative soul. Her visions are a bridge to the formless universe, which is why, if you believe there is more to what you perceive with your senses, you should contribute to this campaign.
The Fool's love is undifferentiated, and yet she makes love to her audience on the stage.